Hello, gorgeous. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your day. This week's vlog is filled with just so much fun stuff. I cannot wait to show you all the things we're gonna get into today. Some of these are just fun things I do around the house routinely, but I have some things to unbox with you. I'm making some new artwork for our master bathroom that I cannot wait to show you. I'm doing a flower arrangement. And then later on, I'm going to see my mom and my sister, my betches in Marietta. And mom and I are going to show you how we make a no maintenance centerpiece, the moss bowl. I'm so thrilled you're here. Let's start by unboxing a couple of things. The first thing I got is an Amazon buy because I needed it so bad. I don't know about you, but when I have really bad allergies in the summertime, it attacks my eyes and they get so itchy and just puffy. So I got one of these. Actually, it comes in a pack of 2. I will link to all of this below, but it comes with 2 of them in a package. So you just put this in the freezer and it's like amazing. These little gel spheres get all cold. And the other side that goes against your skin is very velvety, so it's very soft. But the best feeling is doing this in the morning. But this is the best feeling in the morning. You could wear it the velvet side against your skin, or you could do the little frozen pea part against your skin. I don't know what that's called. You put this in the freezer for just like 5 minutes and it will change your life. This just helps your eyes calm down. The puffiness completely subsides. Highly recommend these if you do have allergies or if you get headaches a lot, especially around your eyes. I swear, I'm like, why did I not get this sooner? The reason I got one with eye holes is because I'm a multitasker and I want to be able to do other things while I wear it. Very excited with that purchase. So then my bestie told me about this new exciting brand of skincare, all natural, called Earth Harbor. I am so thrilled, first of all, that I found them in the summertime, because look how perfect this palette is for summer. And all of their names are nautical themed. Oasis, Marina, Celestine, and then my so far favorite product that I have been using, the mermaid milk. Amazing. This is spirulina and matcha. I'm so excited about Earth Harbor, and I have a discount code for all of you. They generously gave us a discount code. So my so far favorite that I would put everywhere, and it goes a very long way, is the mermaid milk. This is their moisturizer. So it's, spirulina and matcha. It's also like, if you have dry skin or combination skin, it leaves your skin with like an oily finish, but not like in a bad way, in a really nice, luxurious way. And my skin drinks this up. It's magical. I am really impressed with Earth Harbor so far, so definitely check out that discount code if you need anything. I have ordered their SPF cream. They sent me a bunch of other stuff, but I did order their SPF just to put it on in the morning before my makeup, and I'm so excited. I am a huge fan already of Earth Harbor, so definitely check them out. And now, let's paint! I wanted to give this a little refresh, a little zhuzh. So what I'm gonna do is use this frame and then 2 of my bamboo frames that I love and make a nice little blue themed series for our master bath. If you guys like these paintings, I would love for you to comment below and tell me, because I am really considering selling a small portion of originals that are done like this. It's like the chinoiserie abstract style. So let me know in the comments in a little bit here if you like these paintings and you would consider having them in your home. I would do, like if I were to do a launch with these, I would do some in green, some in blue, some in like a neutral tan, and then whatever other colors that suit your fancies, because I think it's really beautiful. What it adds to a space, so good, so good. So let's get started. Okay, it's a couple hours later and they're fairly dried. Done. Number 2. A little bit darker of a background. Understated chinoiserie, but like it's there. That's what I love about these. I am going to put them in the frames. I'm so excited. And then I'll put them in the bathroom. And when Steven gets home, he will be surprised with our new bathroom artwork. So, one of my favorite things to do is to take apart old Goodwill frames and replace them with my artwork. So I'm gonna grab an X-Acto knife and show you how to reuse frames even when they look like they've been professionally done on the back. You can totally still reuse this. Okay, my beauties, here's what we do. We basically feel for the crease where the wood ends on the back of the frame. Take your X-Acto knife and cut along that line. And you do not have to press hard for this at all. When you're not using the X-Acto knife, put it up because it's not worth the incredibly deep cut that an X-Acto knife could give you if you're as clumsy as me. You see these little silver stakes all around the frame. Those are just bend backable. You just bend them back. I have a kitchen knife that's, you know, not fancy at all that I keep in the studio for, you know, mail and such. So I'm gonna take that knife and bend these back. A lot of times with these antique frames, you only want to do this once. I'm just gonna say it because you never know how flimsy these things will be. You never know how old they are. Some frames I've got, and I do this, the things, they pop out and then they're gone. So just evaluate the sturdiness of the stakes. And since we have this really nice hanging wire here, I'm gonna slide it out through the bottom. So it's not totally perfect yet. I have to go into the top part of it and adjust there. So after you've checked your work and made sure it looks good in the mat, then you just bend them all back down. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that one is done. Let's do these are much easier. Painted this piece purposefully to split it in half so that it would go like that. I'm so thrilled with how these came out. I'm so excited to get them hung in the master bathroom. And just like that, yay! I cannot wait to see how this looks in the master bath. Again, if you like this style, let me know in the comments because I really am thinking about doing a limited collection with this style, the chinoiserie style. So I'm so excited to get them up in the master. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, I really like it. Oh my gosh. In person, it looks so good. It looks like almost a Wedgwood-y pop of color. Yay! I love him. I love them. Oh man, when Steven gets home, he's gonna be so excited. Yay! Well, that was a worthwhile feat. I'm very glad about that. This is actually one of my sorority sisters and best friends cut out our wedding invitation envelope. This was the toile that was in our wedding invitations, and I love it. I'm so thrilled with how it all goes together. Really, really nice. I'm now going to make a floral bouquet using some leftover flowers from last week's tablescape. First, a flower food, plenty of water. This is Stephanie the Swan. She holds lots of water and she's gorgeous. Now basically what we have left over are really short hydrangeas. That's why the swan vase is perfect because they can sit straight up and make sure that the hydrangeas are touching the water. Then what I have are our leftover gladiolus. Gladiolus. I'm just going to use a little bit of this. I have a few stems left that still look decent, but like only from like here up. So we're gonna make use of that. Oh my gosh, how cute. How cute is this? It's literally leftover flowers. I love the character of this one. It's just pew. So that one will go on the edge. How adorable. A gorgeous flower bouquet with leftover blooms. Love it.
Action.
What she said.
I said action.
Say action midway through it. That'd be great.
Really?
Okay.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Okay, so
Season 2, episode 10.
Go.
10.
I love you. Y'all should see Caroline right now. She has a milk stain down her. Okay, so last week we introduced you to this gorgeous Campagna bowl inspired by the Prosecco vineyards.
Yes, and I didn't even know those existed.
What I realized is this would be the if you hear Elizabeth Ann in the
There's
back,
a baby in the room.
there's a baby back behind the camera and she's being so cute. But anyway, I realized this bowl would be perfect for a moss arrangement. So what I want to show you, Mom's getting Prosecco.
Well, it's appropriate. Karen, you want to sip their Prosecco?
This bowl, gorgeous from Abigail's, handmade in Italy. And what I wanted to show you is how you can make an easy moss arrangement in a bowl. Moss bowls are amazing because there's no maintenance, zero maintenance. Like I'm gonna show y'all. Spanish moss, we get this at Pike's. They come in a bag and they're amazing.
Well, and you can get like, some of these are bigger pieces.
Some of them are big and some of them are little. And then we also have, I brought, is reindeer moss.
I've also gotten these from Hobby Lobby and Michael's.
This is reindeer moss, and this is what we use to fill in all of the spaces between the, you know, the bigger pieces there.
When you want to hide the ugly spots, you fill it in with
or
that.
the empty parts.
Yes.
You don't ever have to water this, like a completely evergreen.
Requires no upkeep at all.
Evergreen centerpiece. It's so easy. And we're gonna use that when I do
Yes,
that.
we are. And you can use other size bowls.
Caroline, you want an orange? What am I talking about? You don't like fruit.
She doesn't like fruit.
How are we related?
That's even pretty.
That's actually great. As a way to fill in some space, you can use, it doesn't matter what's down underneath the moss. So I've got a clear plastic
We're improvising.
box.
We're cheating.
And you just want to like take up some space to get the bowl started toward the top. You could put, what else do you put down
Well, the
here?
lesson I learned when we did your centerpieces for your wedding,
Yes.
is we made, which this is great to do this. It's a spray.
called Great Stuff.
It's a
called
foam,
Great Stuff, and you can spray it at the bottom of the bowl.
and it hardens.
Yeah.
So we did, and then you can put your flower stems, like artificial, not real ones.
We did faux orchids. It
We'll
was
go
really
down
pretty.
in there. So this is too pretty of a dish, and if you want to reuse a bowl,
Yeah.
you don't want to do that. So
Yeah, I would not recommend using the Great
Right.
Stuff if it's a special bowl. So for bowls like this that are very special that, you know, at some point we'll want to use it for something else or do something else in it, you just literally put the moss in and you don't have to think about it. And just fill in the bowl.
repurposing some of this moss.
Yeah.
That I had in another piece.
And how long did this moss last?
Oh, I've had this for 5 years, and it.
That's how long this moss, like, you don't have to do anything to it. It is totally preserved. It will stay beautiful for like years.
Well, because
For
when you
years.
buy your bag of moss, you do get some little ugly straggler pieces in
Yeah,
there.
you
That's
do.
what this is.
So this is old moss that's going in the bottom. Yeah, we're just filling it in around this box.
With some styrofoam, if we must, and we must.
Oh yeah, if we need to fill in some space. That's the beauty of this. It doesn't matter what's underneath. I also brought these. You could use these mothballs to fill it in around as well. I actually think this is cool because it'll fill in space and it looks good.
Yeah.
But
You could also get the really inexpensive foam balls, like
Yeah.
at the floral shop, that are green. Or if you don't have them, you could spray paint
Floral
some green.
foam.
Yeah.
Duh.
Or I just use old-fashioned style.
When you start, you literally just put it on top.
Or you build.
Yes. You literally just put it on top of each other. Do the bigger pieces first and then fill in with the reindeer moss. Absolutely.
So keep in mind, don't do this at one place and transport it because it will not survive. It will come apart.
Yes. It does not transport well.
No, not.
It looks beautiful.
It does. Oh yeah, you won't know whether it's permanently glued in or not.
Yeah. It's like Jenga with moss.
Yeah, there we go. I like that better.
I love that.
Every time it's different, and every time
so good at this.
you
This will
learn
fit
something
together better.
different than you did the time before. See how this is? I'm
Yeah.
going to lower that a little bit so we don't get that.
Yes. It's just resting on top of each other.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm happy with that now. Are you happy with that? Well, what you can do is take some of the smaller. Oh, this is a great little piece. You can nestle right in there,
Or like one back in here.
or right there. I don't think we have one that will fit right there.
I think this one will be good.
That one probably will fit. Yeah, that's a good one. It's like a little Pac-Man.
Look at
We'll
this
show you
little
what we're doing.
opening right there. Yeah.
So
We're
it's
just
not
looking
gonna
for a
be
space.
Yeah, it's not going to be perfect.
You want me to put this in there first?
Yes, that would be
Stuff
better.
that down.
Give us some lift here. Okay, good. Okay.
Love this.
Just, it takes time. This takes time.
How many packs?
This would be 2 packs.
Yes. So of this moss, when you go to Pikes or something, get 2 packs. Like, you always want to get more than you think you need. Because
You'll need it.
this is something that you can use for a lot of other things. She'll do that in her urns too, and they stay. And it's actually advantageous to have this at the base of real plants because this helps lock in moisture
Exactly.
for like your topiaries or something like that. Very, very good. So get more than you think you're gonna
They're
need.
life-sustaining for your plants.
They really are. Now reindeer moss.
Reindeer moss, I think we're ready for some reindeer moss.
Okay. I'm turning it around as we go so you can kind of see what we're going for. It's so easy.
And so you can actually stretch this to make it longer. Even though it's a smaller piece, you'll get more mileage out of it. Just this goes a long way, but you can also use it up really fast. And I don't want it to be, I don't want it to look so pieced together. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it does need to look natural. But that's kind of, I think, the forgiving part of it. You want it to look natural and you don't want it to look perfect. So this is just so good.
That's what they
She
are.
just got some pink rose petals to put in our champagne glasses.
No, our Prosecco.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Prosecco. I love it.
And I say cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.